That was kind of gross.
It was disgusting. I had to watch it. I had to experience
So you'll notice that...
My
You'll notice that this is not an ordinary background for us. We are over at the trailer of my brother-in-law and sister. They have a 2019 Forest River EVO. It's about how many feet?
The box is 25.
Just give me a foot.
It's a 29-footer.
The box?
No, the whole thing.
Oh, well,
From tip to bow.
So they don't know what they have. So, but here's what we do
We'll
know.
insert a picture of it right here.
No, we won't. But in a video that we recently posted with the 2020 RV lifestyle questions, we challenged Muggy and Rob to answer these questions with the hope that they would start a YouTube channel. You've seen Rob he did a guest spot installing battery, and I'll put that video up. And he also took out a couch and put in 2 chairs, and I'll put that video up right there. I think it's left. It's one of these. The video is going to pop up somewhere up here. So anyway, as much as we can't convince them to start their own YouTube channel, they are going to accept the challenge and answer the questions. So I'm going to turn the camera around and introduce you to Muggy and Rob.
You want to do? Yeah, I can see kind of the...
I did want to.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this interview style. So Teresa's going to read the questions, and they are going to answer them.
Okay, put your hands down.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
Yes.
Question number 1. Question number 1.
It's easy for her to say.
A regret you have from 2019.
Camping related.
Camping related, yes. Regrets, plans, and wishful thinking.
I regret that we did not camp more.
Yeah.
And I regret that we have to work for a living, and it takes up time away from our camping.
Yeah, we're not retired like some people.
Right.
Hey, I'm not retired.
I was thinking, we actually went to Vegas this summer for a couple days, and once we got down there, I was thinking that it would have made for a terrific RV trip if we wanted to go down. Maybe cut the trip in half and do the first night in Sparks, Reno, which is about halfway there, and then the next day down to Vegas, make it a nice 2-day trip. So I think that would have, that's something we should think about in the future.
That needs to be a longer trip, though, because it's a good 2 days down there.
But save that because there are questions coming up that might address that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Interviewer?
Question number 2. A place you hope to visit in 2020 that you have never been before.
Well, we're taking you guys to Lamolo Lake in August. We've been there once.
Which is not too far from Crater Lake.
Right.
It's just a beautiful area. And the Lamolo Lake campground is very...
Rustic?
Quaint?
Quaint.
Quaint.
But full hookup. So,
Yeah, I can't
you
go
know,
wrong with that.
no, very cool. Last time we were there, of course, we were in our little pop-out trailer, and I know you guys know the saga of that. But in a full enclosed trailer, it's going to be a much better experience.
But where do you want to go that you've never been before?
Oh, well,
You've been to Lamolo.
I know, but you haven't, and we're excited to take you guys there.
Yeah,
We've been talking about going down to Yosemite for a couple years, and that's something I'd like to do, but we haven't been able to plan that yet. I know there's a lot of prep you have to do, and I know that you can't always get reservations. A lot of it is just kind of you have to show up and hope for the best. But if I'm driving the day and have to get there, I'm not sure if I'm, willing to roll the dice.
But my understanding is as long as you stay outside of the national park, you can make reservations at KOAs and things like that.
Yeah, and I would not, we've been to Yellowstone, and I would not stay in a national park again. Their amenities are not equipped for trailers.
We've definitely been spoiled by the campgrounds in Oregon. I mean, they're so nice, so clean, so user-friendly. I mean, everything is level and paved, and we got to Yellowstone, and we were on a hillside, and it was tilted sideways, and it was dirt, and no hookups. So yeah, it was. So the answer to your question is, I'd like to go to Yosemite. I don't think it's going to happen in 2020.
No.
Because we've almost got our whole year planned out already, but
Right.
it's definitely on the horizon. That's something we want to do.
All right. Question number 3. A part or an accessory you feel you need to change in 2020.
in the trailer.
Oh, thanks for clarifying, because
Because there's certain things you can't replace.
Part or accessory on the trailer?
I mean, there may not be one.
I've been thinking about a solar panel hookup for the roof.
Oh, yes.
I know a lot of people
Yeah, we
are
were
kind
talking
of
about
doing that, moving that direction. We were, of all places, we were at a gun show recently, and somebody had a table full of all kinds of miscellaneous junk, and he was selling 3 solar panels that, you know, you basically tie in together, plug into your RV, charges during the day, and allows you to run literally everything all night. And I think that would be fantastic, but I obviously something I want to do a lot of research on first to make sure I'm getting the right kind of equipment, that I attach it correctly so it doesn't fly off when I'm rolling down the highway.
Well, have you seen those suitcase solar panels?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I know even Harbor Freight has stuff like that where you can, you know, basically set them on the roof and charge up during the day. So that's something I would like to look at. But again, I haven't. I gotta research a heck out of it before I pull the trigger
Of
on
course
that.
you do.
Of course I do.
You do. Research king. As far as me, I don't think there's anything we can add.
How about a dishwasher?
I have one.
I know, I'm tired of washing your dishes. That's why I'd like you to get a dishwasher.
No, I think it's great.
All right. Well, then let's ask the next question. A modification you'd like to make to your RV in 2020. Well, you kind of did it in 2019.
We did. That was one of the big ones, is changing out the uncomfortable couch to the recliners.
We did. We ripped out a fixed jackknife couch and a side table, put in 2 recliners, which we love. I've already taken a nap on there. They're terrific. I don't know if there's any other modifications we want to do. We've done a lot of tiny things, you know, in the year and a half that we've had it. Jerry was actually found earlier. I had one cubby hole in the very corner of our kitchen that was just a walled off dead space, and I actually knocked that cover plate out. Realized it was usable space, so I went in there, put paneling on the sides of the walls, put a shelf in there, and turned that little knockout panel that I ripped out into a sliding door. And so now we've captured space that the nobody else with our particular RV has, and we've
True.
got a lot of stuff in there now. So
One of a kind now.
it is one
It
of a
is
kind.
one of a kind.
Any modifications?
Maybe receiver hook on the back bumper to put like a cage, thing for storage, like when we carry kayaks.
Like your mom and dad have.
Yeah,
You're talking like the basket.
yeah, the basket. There you go. I couldn't think of the word,
Okay.
but I can't really think of it.
Little bell. Bing, 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 bing.
Okay, a YouTuber you'd like to meet that is bigger than your channel. So
Ooh.
this one might
Well.
not even,
It really doesn't apply.
Exactly.
I do.
Our channel has 0 right now, but
Right.
your non-existent
Our non-existent channel.
Okay, so let's skip that one.
I'd like to meet Mike Rowe.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes.
He does YouTube, right? Along with other things.
I'm sure he does, but he's a corporate shill.
Okay, well,
All right. Hey, if money is no object, what RV would you like to own?
Ooh.
we looked at something this summer. We
really
love
like
the
the
RV we
Sonoma.
have. It's a 2019 Forest River EVO. What, 2750, something like that.
23 T23.
Anyway,
2360.
it has a slide out on one side, which is basically our dining room banquette, and we found a similar model that was maybe 1 or 2 feet bigger, but it had slide outs on both sides that we got inside of at the
6 feet bigger.
whatever. Considerably more space. We have 2 Siberian Huskies. When they're laid out on the rug, like bearskin rugs, and you're trying to walk over them, it's sometimes difficult. So that RV was beautiful. It's basically the same model, just a slightly
Okay,
different
but
make.
money's no object. Dream big.
Well,
That would be perfect for us. I mean, really, it had the recliners, it had the couch, it had the table, it had pretty much the same kitchen, only a little bit bigger. Same bedroom, a little bit bigger bathroom, which I don't care about the bathroom because, you know.
You do two things in there.
there was one
Right.
at the RV show that had like an upstairs with a staircase and like a cupola up there.
The one with the 3 couches and the TV that comes out of the entertainment center.
That was also kind of nice. I mean, it's bigger than our house, so we have to buy all new furniture, but...
It comes with furniture.
Oh, well.
That's true.
Alrighty
We
then.
need a bigger truck, but of course, if money's no object, a bigger truck.
You'd need to get an F550.
Yeah.
At least.
Or just a semi. I mean,
Or we just get Tiffins and
No.
or get the big Allegros.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't want one. I don't want a bus.
No.
but we're actually very comfortable with what we have right now, so we're probably gonna have this for a while, even if money wasn't an object, right? Okay, that was my opinion. All right, moving on.
Next.
Yeah, if money was
Alright.
no object, we would probably be
Next.
shopping at the next RV show.
All right. A campground you love so much you'd like to go back.
Well, Cape Lookout is my favorite state park, and we go there every year for our anniversary.
We do. It's one of the campgrounds we started going to right after we got married because we didn't have money to go anywhere else. So we went there for like our first anniversary, second anniversary.
Tenting it.
Yeah, tenting on the ground, and then there was a period where we had a tent big enough to hold a crib, and then we had to get a tent with a side room and then we had to get a tent with 2 rooms because the kids fought when we put them together, and then we went to a pop-up, and then the Nomad, and now to the Forest River RV. So
The evolution.
Yes,
yeah, it's been a
definitely
process.
evolution. But no, Cape Lookout is my favorite. But I also like Mary Hill. That one you guys will like in actually the summertime.
Mary Hill is located in Washington.
Yes, yes, it's
Get there in the snow. It was fun.
beautiful.
Yeah.
But summer, it's right on the Columbia River. It's just really pretty, and it's got a nice beach.
I actually enjoy the campground we're at right now, which is Sea and Sand.
Oh, yes.
It's a private camp, but from where we're parked, I mean, you could throw a rock and hit the ocean. We're just right there. You can see it. You can look out the windows. You can hear it all night. It's very relaxing.
Right now we're feeling it because of the wind.
60-mile-an-hour wind. We're kind of rocking and rolling back and forth a little bit, but it should
She'll
make
die tomorrow.
for a great night's sleep. We were talking about that earlier. You're just gonna be rocked to sleep.
When traveling, what is your favorite place to refuel?
You skip that one.
Yes.
Anywhere that has easy access in and out with the trailer would be just because I have anxiety, but I don't drive, so that would probably be a you question more than a me question.
Usually when we're traveling, I will tell Margaret to get on her phone and go to cheapgas.com and find out where the cheap gas is. But I'm usually not willing to travel too far off the freeway. I like to hit things that I can see right off the freeway where you exit, you take a right, you fill up, and then you're right back on the freeway. So you're not losing time. And if it costs a couple more cents a gallon, it's not that big a deal. But I do like the bigger stations that are equipped for not just RVs but semis. It makes it very easy to get in and out, and you don't have to worry about your head clearance or anything else.
And it's usually nice that they have fast food restaurants close by because we'll gas up usually and then pull into the fast food restaurant and then eat our lunch, in the trailer. So that's
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like the ones that you can make a turn out of.
yeah.
Yeah.
Last question. What is a new food you'd like to try cooking at camp?
I don't know because we cook it in here like we do at home. So
We do a little bit of everything here.
yeah. Can't wait to try Jerry's shepherd pie. I am looking forward to that.
Yeah, we'll see. The jury's still out. Actually, on one of our campouts, we were at a junk store and they were selling a Traeger. So I bought the Traeger and I've actually brought it on campouts with us, and I love that. I plug it into the RV outside and smoke meat all day, and we've had some terrific dinners with that. So,
Yes.
but in the past, we've done a little bit of everything. barbecuing outside, cooking inside. So we really don't limit ourselves when we're camping. We eat like we do at home.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. There you have it from Muggy and Rob.
Hey, subscribe to his channel.
That's right.
So there you have it. So what did we learn from Muggy and Rob? They're not having a channel started,
That's okay, though.
but that's okay.
They can tell all their friends to watch us.
That's right.
And they have agreed to do some guest spots. So anyway, hope you enjoyed their answers. And again, if you like the video, give it that thumbs up. If you don't like the video, give it a thumbs down, because thumbs down count just like thumbs ups. It's still engagement. And if you do a thumbs down, put it in the comment section below just how bad we suck, and we'll address it. We'll get better. We have very thick skins, so
I still get $20 even if we get thumbs down, right?
that's right.
All right.
Yeah. So anyway, hey, click up here to subscribe, and a video will show up over here and whatnot, right about in Teresa's noggin. Anyway, we're waiting on
That's not them.
some more friends to get here, and
Yeah.
we will see you in the next video. Thanks for coming along.